church's building is for public and specially Christian worship or the body of religious believer. It is called to different names from different religions, but even we do have different religions, the church is one of the most important and sacred places we go to for prayer and worship. Proper etiquette shall be observed whenever we visit churches as we are entering the sacred convent of God. Here are some of the do's and don'ts when entering the church. First is the dress code. For girls, Sunday dresses are allowed as long as it is not sleeveless and the length is below the knee, as long as skirts, jeans, formal tops, and sandals. And for boys, formal attire like polo or polo shirt or casual shirt and casual shoes. Don'ts. Tattered jeans, shorts, slippers, and any revealing clothes are strictly prohibited. You must be formal in attending the Mass at all costs to respect ourselves as well as God. Second, walk appropriately. The pace of our walk when we are inside the church is not too slow but not so fast. We must know that there is also other people inside the church. Don'ts. No running inside the church. The church is not a place for us to freely run anywhere. Third, be attentive. When the Mass has already begun, we must pay attention to the Gospel and listen to the song since we are attending the Mass. Don'ts. Strictly no eating and drinking during the Mass. Eating and drinking must be done when you leave the church after the Mass and not while the Mass is ongoing. Fourth, bow your head and close your eyes during the prayers. These are the basic proper manner during the Mass and as a way of respecting the Mass, and also as a way of respecting our God. Don'ts. Refrain from chatting and talking or gossiping on the church. When the Mass is ongoing, always pay attention to the Mass and save the chit-chats after the Mass. It is so disrespectful when one is not listening to the Gospel. Lastly, turn your phone to silent mode. Cell phones or gadget must be turned off during the Mass to avoid other people to be disturbed during the Mass or the prayer. Don'ts. No using of gadgets. Using gadgets while the Mass has begun is a disrespectful manner, especially in the face of God. Use the phone when the Mass has ended. That's all. I hope you have learned the proper etiquette and proper manner when joining church fellowship. Stay safe and God bless us all.